What's up? Um, Crying wolf, right? You know, just really, I'm a no nonsense kind of guy. You know, when it come to real life, when it come to real shit. I've heard that all my life. Even when I was younger, people, my partners and friends and people would be like, "Man, you act like an old man, bro." My one partner used to always tell me that. He's like, "Man, you're like an old man, bro. D, you too serious, bro. You this and that." But I was a class clown, so go figure. You know what I'm saying? Um, not saying that's cool. Child. If any young person happen to stumble across this video, I'm not condoning not studying and paying attention in class and doing what you have to do. I'm just simply saying it was two sides of me. I'm a bubbly. Once you get to know me, I'm cool, man. I mean, I ain't nothing I wouldn't do for a true friend. Uh, so with that being said, yeah, I was serious when it came to things that could have a serious effect on your life, man. And for anybody that might try to flip this and throw this back in my face when I said I was a class clown, I was also an A and B student. So go figure. Uh, it ain't easy being cheesy. Everybody ain't able. Everybody ain't got the skills and talents to be able to do, you know, what they see other people do. I just make certain things look easy. But anyway, saying that to say this, man, play with your life, man, and you're gonna suffer real consequences, bro. We see it every day, all around us. You know, life. The unique thing about life is that it shows you the whole. It spreads the whole experience out on the table before you. So as you live in your life, you are actually experiencing other people's lives as well, and vice versa. So you not only live in your life, oh, uh, excuse me, man. Got up early, had a long day, had to go get the girl, my baby's hair done. But you're not only experiencing your life, you're experiencing other people's lives simultaneously. You see what I'm saying? So your personal life, your personal experience, and then you have a variety of other people's experiences of what society is showing you, what life is showing you. For example, you could be a successful business owner, entrepreneur, uh, you know, CEO, manager, supervisor on your job, uh, You know, you can consider yourself basically a successful person. You know, home life cool. Everything in your life is pretty normal. That motherfucker bit the fuck out of me, and I don't even think that was no motherfucking mosquito. Yeah, that motherfucker bit the fuck out of me, and that hurt it. Shit, mosquito bites don't hurt. You just feel the motherfucker. You just pop on this motherfucker. Hurt it like a needle, bastard. So, hold on, man. I gotta go put something on this. That motherfucker hurt it. Hurt it. Damn. Some crazy ass shit, bro. So, in damn way, like I was saying, life shows you different. It shows you the consequences of your actions. You could see a real obese person, you know, walking down the street or trying to get on the bus. You could look at that person and not making fun or and I'm not trying to look down on anybody in this video. I'm simply using these as points of reference. That's it. Because I'm not perfect and somebody could look at me and say this is a result of blase. You know, that's all I'm saying. So you look at a real big obese person, that's you see, okay, that's what happens if you eat too much. Uh, you look at a physically fit person with a nice physique, you say, okay, that's what happens when you take care of your body. The other one, the first one, is what happens when you don't take care of your body. The second one is what happens when you do take care of your body. And you see this. Life shows you this at the same time. Uh, you see a guy who abused his wife, and he ended up losing his wife, and he was so devastated by that he ended up taking his own life. You know, you see this, say, wow. So we all have our own life to live, despite other people's experiences. But it's kind of unwise. I ain't gonna quite call it foolish, but it's kind of unwise to not take some kind of heed to the examples that life gives us. You know, if you could see somebody, if you don't learn from somebody else's pain, that's stupid on you. They go. My cousin used to always say, "I'm going through it, so you don't have to." You watching me, you see what I'm going through, so you don't have to go through this because you see me going through. And we was young, I was like, I heard you, bro, but I didn't really hear him. But I understood. I understood later on in life what he meant, and it was true. But that's not what the point of this video is. I was just making those points and references. Uh, um, the title of the video is "Cry Wolf." You know, I'm gonna change the frequency a little bit. Big Cry Wolf. Y'all know the old story. If you don't, uh, sorry to hear that. You know, because it was a lot when I was young in school. It was a lot of life lesson type of things that we were taught through stories and fairy tales and stuff. They all had a lesson in it. Kids today they don't get those kinds of things now. But okay, the story "The Boy Who Cried Wolf" is basically about it was a small village. Um, they sent one of the youth, one of the lads they call them over there in other countries they call young people lads. They sent one of the young people, this young guy, this young boy over to watch the flock just outside of the village, not far from the village. You could still see the village from the pasture. So they sent him out to watch the sheep, and whenever a wolf would come out of the forest, the boy would yell to the village, "Wolf, wolf, help, wolf!" And the men would come running out the village to run the wolf off so it wouldn't attack the boy or the sheep. So this was a practice. This is what they came up with to help protect the sheep and the little boy. So whenever he would see a wolf, he would cry wolf. He would scream wolf to the village so they can come and protect him and the sheep. So the boy got a kick out of the reaction, the response he got from the village, from the adults, from the people. He thought it was funny to see everybody running out the village with their rakes in their hands and their pitchforks, their weapons, and so he's like, silly little dude, you know. Uh, so he would cry wolf even when wasn't no wolf coming. He did just to see the response from the village. Just to see the reaction of the people. He would cry wolf. Wolf, wolf. They'll come running out. Ain't no wolf there. The boys start laughing. Ha 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 ha. They like, boy, you silly. You quit playing. A few hours go by. Wolf, wolf. He doing it again. So he did this all the time till the people start saying, you know what? He ain't finna keep making no fool out of us. Man ain't going out there because he only doing it to get us to come out there so he can laugh at us and shit. So we ain't gonna respond to him no more. So one day a real wolf came and the boy cried, "Wolf, wolf." They heard him, they like, oh, there you go again playing and shit. So we ain't going out there. He was like, "Wolf, wolf, like help, wolf." And they like, man, motherfucker closing their windows, still doing their daily tasks. Uh, Eventually, somebody went down to check, just on some random type shit, and the boy was gone. You know, the wolf ate him and a couple of the sheep too. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, oh my God, he was for real this time. But the point is, you played around with it so much that people lost confidence and trust in you. See, when you, it's certain things you can lose and you can get back with no problem, you know. But it's other things about your character that if you lose, it ain't as easy to get back. And that's trust, respect, integrity, reputation. Those things, they ain't too easy to repair. Once you break them and damage them, they ain't too easy to repair. Because once your name gets out there as being a fucked up person, once your name is because your name, your reputation is gonna beat you to the party. Somebody told me that. I thought that was interesting. I'm like, that's real. Your reputation is gonna supersede you. It's gonna precede you wherever you go. So basically, when a person hear your name before you even show up, they're gonna already form their opinion about you. Oh, here come that so and so. Yeah, man, they say so and so on his way. Yeah, I already know, man. He's gonna be big and he gonna be saying he ain't got no money. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even showed up. And people having whole conversations about you, good and bad. And then when you a decent, upright person, well, these days niggas gonna hate on you anyway. But in the trill era, talking to the real players, the real solid grown people, when a person of upstanding character name gets somewhere, people say, "Oh, okay, that's D. Yeah, he could people. He cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He'll take your bitch though, so the haters get the cuff in they hole. No, I'm just fucking with you. But anyway, because if I take her, she won't never yours, nigga. But I don't want her. So the thing, and that's how they go. That ain't easy to get back. So the boy lost his trust with the people. So when he needed them, they didn't show up for him, and it cost him his life. You know, unfortunately. Now you could take this same principle to you and I. Uh, you know, take the same theory. Check this chicken out. It's you can't keep saying what you tired of, what you sick of, but you still allowing it because you ain't tired. So your words mean nothing to me. Now I'm to the point now where family, friends, whoever, you sitting down, we sitting down talking, and you giving me this sad story about everything that's going on with you and woe is me, and man, I just can't sing, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna hear you out, but then I'm gonna start looking at you. I'm gonna start looking at your life. I'm gonna start looking at your pattern. And if I see that your pattern is screwed up, you know, your pattern don't hold no weight, your reputation is shaky, and then your words don't mean nothing to me. Your words don't mean nothing to me. You know. So no matter how sad you might try to make this story sound, or how hard you try to touch my heartstrings and tug on my emotions, and I'm gonna look at it like, while you're talking, I'm looking through your words and into your soul, and into your character, and I'm telling you, and you don't even know it. I'm telling you as you talking, you a lie. You ain't tired. You ain't tired of that abusive nigga, cause you still with him. Period. Period. Open and shut case. You don't need no details on nothing. You ain't tired of that dog ass hoe. Cause you still with her. Ain't nobody handcuffing you. This bitch ain't kidnapped you, my nigga. This dude ain't kidnapped you, homegirl. Y'all still allowing these people. What you allow will continue. So this nigga going upside your head, cheating on you, dogging you out. But you still lay down with this nigga every night. But you saying something wrong with him. No, something wrong with you. Because after you allow fucked up shit to happen to you constantly, continually, you no longer a victim. See, that's the thing. As a man think, y'all mind's fucked up. The way you think is fucked up when you claiming to be a victim, but actually you are your own problem. You your own problem. Now, if you leave somebody alone and they pursue you, that's different. But if you ain't even left them alone, you ain't even put their ass out, you ain't even cut their water off, but you still complaining about them every day, getting on Facebook. That's ignorant and it's insanity. And a lot of people just do shit for attention. It's sad how many insecure, hurt, I didn't get enough hugs from my mama ass people it is out here. Hurt, emotionally damaged people, men and women. You did. So yeah, I'm going to end this video because I gotta go check on this food. But stop crying wolf, man. Your words don't mean nothing to me. It's all about your actions. All about your actions. Because when a person is really, really tired, and this is the main point that I want to leave y'all with. When a person is really tired of their situation, they ain't gonna wait for you or nobody else to do the right thing. They gonna wake up, they gonna look in the mirror, they gonna say, I'm tired of this shit, I deserve better than this, and they gonna make the necessary changes that they need to make. They not finna wait on you, me, or nobody else to approve them, to give them the green light to whatever. They gonna do what they gotta do. And how you know a person is really, really tired of something? Because the next time you see them or talk to them, they ain't gonna have to tell you nothing. You gonna notice it yourself. You're like, damn, I ain't been seeing old boy. She gonna be like, oh yeah, I left that nigga alone. You're like, damn, bro, I ain't been seeing, old girl. I ain't, oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna wait for you to assist. They ain't gonna wait for your approval. They gonna do it. It's for me. You dig what I'm saying? Peace. Quit crying wolf. You sick of something, you don't fix it. Period. And what you can't fix and what you don't have the power to do, God gonna take care of that. I'm out. Peace.